Hi everyone, I am Preeti Vachani and I welcome you all to Enriching Lives. So you are watching How to Increase Your Productivity series, and today I am going to share with you a very powerful principle that I also use in my life, and this really helps me to reach to higher productive levels. So it's the 30-minute principle. Before sharing this principle, I would first like to ask you a question. What is the first thing that you generally do after you wake up? So after doing the daily chores, what is the first thing that you crave for? And also, what is the thing that you do just before going to sleep? Well, I'm sure majority of you would say that you look out for your tiny little screens and to check out notifications, the messages and your feeds. Now, this has become very common in today's life that people do crave for their mobile phones the moment they wake up, and the last thing that people generally do while going to sleep is that they keep on surfing the internet. Well, I'm not saying that using the technological advancements is bad, but then if you use it in a correct way, that would be much better for your growth and you would be able to reach newer heights. So if you want to leverage this technological advancement, well, you should also know what not to do while using the mobile phones or the smartphones. I would like to share with you a saying which goes like, an addiction to distraction is the death of your creation. The moment you are addicted to something that actually distracts you from your bigger purpose in life, well, your creativity dips and it reduces considerably, and hence you become unproductive. The 30-minute rule says that you should never use the smart features of your phone 30 minutes prior going to sleep and 30 minutes after you wake up. So these are the two time slots when you should not look at your screens. Now there are logical reasons behind this. First reason being, if I talk about the night time, so when we are about to sleep, our conscious mind sleeps and our subconscious mind takes over. Well, we all know this fact that our subconscious mind never sleeps. So when we sleep, actually, it's the conscious mind that takes rest and the subconscious mind is highly active. And before going to sleep, if you keep on surfing internet, if you just browse your Facebook wall, if you are looking at some kind of news or information that is really not related to your goals in life, if that is not related to your growth and progress in life, believe me, it will misguide your subconscious mind. So after having a look at your smartphone and doing all those unproductive tasks, when you go to sleep, your subconscious mind does not really know what should be the plan of action to help you in achieving your goals the very next day. But on the other hand, before going to bed, rather than having a look at your smartphone and just chit-chatting with your friends or watching out some irrelevant stuff, if you write down your goals on a piece of paper, if you visualize, if you have a look at your vision board, if you write down your affirmations, right? So if you do all these activities, surely your subconscious mind will get a sense of direction as to where do you need to channelize your energy and your thought process the very next day. So the whole night, your subconscious mind would be actively working on all that data that is provided by you. Now it's up to you what kind of data you want to provide to your subconscious mind. Whether you want to provide it all the irrelevant data that's really not related to your productivity, or you want to provide it the most useful information as to how are you going to achieve your goals, what are your goals, what are your affirmations, right? So if you do not know much about how to set goals or what are affirmations, you can check out my videos on the same. The link is given in the description below. Also, it's flashing on your screen. So when you wake up the next day, your conscious mind gets a sense of direction from your subconscious mind. It's ready with the plan of action that you should take, and you are super charged up and your productivity levels increase substantially. This is the power of utilizing the half an hour prior to your sleep. Now, if I talk about the 30 minutes after you wake up, well, again, it's related to your subconscious mind. When we wake up, have you ever noticed it's not that immediately you come to your senses and you are completely fresh and you start working? That's really not the case. Our body takes a little time to get back to its complete senses, and it's because our conscious mind was sleeping. Now when we wake up, some time is taken by our conscious mind to become completely aware of the surroundings, right? And in this way, still you are a little bit in your subconscious level. You are not completely awake, and hence you should utilize this time in channelizing your thought process for the entire day, in getting the directions for your whole day. And if you spend this 30 minutes in a positive way in feeding your brain with a lot of valuable information, well, I'm sure you will be the most productive person during that day. On the other hand, if the first thing that you do immediately after you wake up is just pick up your phone and have a look at all the information that is bombarded, most of which is irrelevant to your goals and your productivity levels, well, I'm sure your thought process would be aligned to the same. See, it's like, what do you feed your mind? We all know that in order to be healthy, we should eat healthy food. We should refrain ourselves from eating junk food, right? Similarly, in order to lead a productive life, in order to maximize your capabilities, you need to be away from the junk thoughts as well. So how do you get these junk thoughts? So it's by the way you actually feed your mind. If you start feeding your mind with negative information, with a lot of irrelevant stuff that is really not helpful for you, and it distracts you from your goals in life, that will definitely create junk thoughts in your mind, and it will eventually lower your productivity levels. So the first 30 minutes are really very important. Now the question crops up, what should be done in these 30 minutes? So after you wake up, you need to channelize your energy in the best possible way. The different ways in which you can use these 30 minutes could be: spend some time with yourself, just be in silence and reflect upon your thoughts. You can write a journal. So what you can do is you can pen down what all things you are going to do during the entire day. So you can plan your day, or you can have a look at your affirmations, have a look at your vision board, then you can meditate for some time. So these are some of the exercises that will actually raise your vibrational level, and your frequency of vibrations would be much higher if I compare it with a person who just scrolls down the wall of Facebook or get addicted to the social media the moment he wakes up. Well, your energy space would be really elevated if you do all these exercises the moment you wake up in the morning. I hope 30-minute rule is pretty clear to you. Start applying it. If you like this video, do share it in your community. Also smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, so that you never miss any updates on my videos. I'll see you soon with yet another powerful video. Till then, you take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.